All right, let's go back to our top story. We told you earlier that there won't be any funerals. Undertakers are on strike today. eNCA's Tshego Moagi is monitoring that strike in Gauteng, and she joins us now from the Baragwanath Hospital in Soweto. Tshego Moagi, thank you so much for your time this afternoon. How have things been developing where you are?
Well, good afternoon, Clement. So at this particular area, Chris Hani Baragwanath Hospital, we had some members of UTT that were gathered here and singing. Obviously, we do know that they've got various demands that they are calling on from government. And we did also see some of the other vehicles that were trying to get into the hospital, but were turned away by those that are protesting here. And there's suddenly a heavy police presence now that has surrounded this particular area of Chris Hani Baragwanath Hospital. But to give us details about their concerns and what they're really asking for from government, I'm joined by Muzi Mahlangu. We'll start with Muzi Makubane. Thank you so much for your time, Muzi. Just give us details about your calls and really how long are you guys going to be continuing this on for? We know that it's for about 3 days, but today, when are you going to move away from this particular hospital?
Today we'll be here up until 3:30. Then we know that the mortuary is closed. Then tomorrow we'll also be here from 9 up till the same time, 3:30. Yes.
Now, as an undertaker yourself, what difficulties have you faced and that has led you to actually join this particular protest action?
As an undertaker and as an aspiring undertaker, we feel that our government is not adhering to our call to say how best can they help us build our businesses better. They require us to have our COCs, where else they don't give us enough time, they don't give us funding, they don't give us land to build on those required mortuaries that will enable us to be able to be compliant.
Let's just move over then to Ntantenta. So just give us details then, your call of action as well here.
We as South African Chamber of Undertakers, we support the call of UTT to shut down the funeral industry for 3 days because we feel as if the government is not taking us serious as black small funeral practitioners.
And so after the 3 days, if you haven't heard anything from government, what is the way forward?
Well, we'll regroup and then we'll have a meeting, then we'll let you know the way forward.
All right. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, gentlemen. Those are the two gentlemen that are also part of this protest, just giving us details, Clement, about the way forward and saying that if they haven't heard anything from government, you do know that this strike is expected to end on Wednesday. And if they haven't heard anything by then they could take this forward.